suit up with me and my demons. I want the lifestyle, courtside, front row got bitches like I wanna meet them. I had two bad things coming up to me, they tryna talk, but having a threesome, niggas be hating this.
Welcome to another episode of Shoot the Is. Sorry we ain't hit you last week with episode, but we was out at the Exotica, so we had fun. We gonna tell y'all about that, but
Definitely.
Right now, I'll just say we got an interesting topic that's coming up, but before we start, Pluto has something he wanted to tell everybody, so
All of you hoes, you better recognize who y'all talking to. It's the Slaughter Game CEO. I got dick for you if I ain't working, girl. But if I'm busy, then fuck no. You need to find you someone else to call when that bank account get low. You need to find you public announcement. Anyways, your boy Mitch and them in the building, a.k.a. Mitch Dollars, Vintage Pluto at his finest, Mr. Foreigner.
yeah.
We here, we inside. Let them know, Cliff, what's good, man?
Look,
How was your Exotica?
no, let's wait. You think you gonna do an intro like that? Think we ain't gonna talk about it?
I mean, no, I
I
get off my chest sometimes.
Yo, look,
yo, listen.
look, it's something in that cup. Hold on.
Nah, I'm a busy man. All right, listen. At times, I'm a busy man, but I'm available to those A, that matter, B, those that I'm actually interested in,
Go ahead.
and C, all of you.
Yo, whatever.
Nah. It's all good. I just felt no. I love the song. I love the song.
All right, I had to do
I
that
love the
for you.
song, yo. Listen,
I guess
strictly entertainment. I love the song,
yo.
but it touches home
Look,
sometimes.
we gonna talk about something because I want
It
this to
touches
be a
home
decent
sometimes.
and a long episode, right? But in reference to what you said about how was the Exotica was actually great.
Yeah.
We went. I guess I will post some of the pictures even through the video. So as we talking about it, you're gonna see the clips of some of the of us being out there.
Yeah.
If you want to see this crazy right here, boop, 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 it was whatever. But nah, I thought it was fun. It was actually this year. I thought it was definitely a great year.
Yeah.
It was just like meeting the crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was. I think we experienced it better this year compared to last year.
10 times better this year.
And we went to the after party, and the after party at first we thought it was whack, and then we saw Michaela Cox. I loved her.
Beast, she a beast.
We saw it was like she really chilled with us. That was cool.
And the good thing is that I'm not very like he
Yes.
knows I'm not very
Porn
experienced. I'm a retard. You feel me? So I'm sitting here.
He's just not good at
I'm
it.
just not good at it when it comes to the porn shit. You feel me? I've never been like, a porn guy. But, not saying that Cliff is a porn guy. He's just more experienced with porn than I am. So
Which
he was
makes
like,
me a
yo,
porn guy.
she's such and such. I'm like, word, I'm running over there. You feel me? So I was like an excited fan
Yo,
that.
What's the name even gave us love? I know you don't know Mystic. She's the black porn star. She gave us love. It was the black porn star.
Yes,
It was like,
mad
this
love.
like-
She
showed
was like,
us
yo,
mad
why
love.
y'all walking here looking so fly? Where y'all come like?
Yeah.
I'm like, who's up? That's Mystic. I'm like, word. Yo,
Yeah.
what's up, man? Yo, Alexis, Texas is bad as hell.
Yeah.
And mad people was hitting me up like, yo, that's Alexis, Texas. I'm like, damn, who is she? And then somebody said, bands to make her dance. That she was in that video.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, word? We taking pictures.
You met Kiki Clout.
Yeah.
That she was cool with us.
She was nice.
Yeah,
she was nice.
cool.
She was real nice.
So it was like
a lot of famous OnlyFans making a lot of money off this shit. I'm like, yo.
Look, man.
I'm like, do what you gotta do. This is judgment free zone. I was
I had a blast. It was a judgment free zone because everybody was free.
Correct.
Everybody out there enjoying themselves.
Correct.
Like it's dope, but one of the things that I liked about it was like it was a lot of couples out there.
Yeah,
There was
big
a
time.
lot of couples out there.
Word,
So I
mad
was like,
couples.
that's cool that you bring that into your relationship.
Yeah,
So everybody
makes it spontaneous.
Because to me, I think when you look at the porn industry, sometimes it's like everybody want to say, "Ooh, no, no, no," but when you really think about it, it's $1 billion. So there's a lot of people watching it.
A whole lot.
So it's like,
why not share
just
it
live
with your significant other?
True indeed.
Yeah, I think it's spicing things up, especially
spice up your life.
Yeah, especially for long term relationships. So when it can cook a doll, go one of those. Man, listen, they had a lot of things. They had chicks on the little swing. You had a swing lady.
You was talking to the chick that was in the cage.
Oh yeah, I was talking to the chick in the cage.
You was really running game.
Word, that shit was funny.
You found out, you was like, "Yo, you from where part? You from Philly? Yo, what's up?" I'm like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yo, you wild."
I know, it was funny. It was fun, you know.
Nah, but it was actually a good. You know what? I think if we go next year, I would love to bring you saw people out there with their cams doing interviews and stuff. So I realized we we slacking.
Yo,
because we got the
what's old girl's name? What's old girl's name?
Michaela.
Michaela. We could have interviewed her for 2 hours.
Yeah, true.
I had some crazy
because she actually broke everything down. Like, yeah, I've been out. I had my baby. Then it was like, yo, people was just sitting outside. Like you was talking to the girl that was behind the cage.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, we messing up. We ain't really putting the podcast out there. You know what I'm saying?
They got 1.23 million followers or whatever the case may be, and something like that. I mean, that's just putting them on stage.
Like I tell y'all, it's work behind this. But besides all that, you know what I'm saying? Sorry again. Like I said, we missed you guys last week, so we didn't do an episode last week, but we back. And to come back, we're going to do an episode about friend zones. Whose fault is it that us men get in the friend zones, right? And based on that topic, right? Yeah. I was like, you brought it to my attention. Then I think behind the scenes we were talking about it, right? And I was like, you know what? That's an interesting topic. Now, what I do is like, a lot of times when we do these episodes, I know females, and it was like, it'd be good if you had a female to be. I was like, look at what time we doing this episode. 9 times out of 10, a guest can't move on our schedule. Yeah, we do it like we'd be shooting at 11.
A random Tuesday, a random Wednesday.
Like, so we shoot is pre-recorded, but a lot of times it's like, yeah, we would love a female to come and have their opinions, but a lot of times you can't move the schedule how we move. And a lot of times, like I remember I was watching the episode, I think Joe Buttons was doing. He was like, yo, I give it to people that have a regular 9 to 5 and then turn around and do a podcast. Yeah. Because I tell people all the time, I was like, yo, this ain't no joke. It's like you really got to put in that work for it, and you got to really be on it to really make it happen. So, for all those who continue to watch, definitely keep liking, subscribe, leave a comment. And, we definitely want that. But what we want to talk about is like, friend zones, right? When you brought it up, right? One of the things that I thought about, I was like, when is there a level? When is there a cutoff? When do you feel like you're in that friend zone? When do you get to the point you're like, yo, we done went on 7 dates and stuff, and I ain't get a kiss yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she playing you? Is she not playing you? Like,
that's a little bit more difficult because that's kind of like vague. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what you mean?
All right. So when I brought it up to you is because I heard somebody bring it up as well, and I had kind of agreed with that person because, all right, the topic or the question is whose fault is it that you're in a friend zone? Is it the woman's fault for putting you in the friend zone, or is it the man's fault for deciding to be the individual in the friend zone? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I believe that it's a man's fault if they're placed in the friend zone and they don't retreat.
I think you're right. The retreat part.
Yes, they don't retreat.
You got to retreat.
If it's black and white, she says, I'm not really into you like that. I cannot see you like that. So indirectly saying that I'm not really attracted to you like that, but you're a nice person. So I'm willing to deal with you as friends, knowing it can't go no further. Yet, accept the benefits of someone that she would be feeling.
So you basically saying like if that chick she tells you like I'm not really see. Here's the thing. I think there's different levels to that friend zone because women do the thing. Like, for example, some women gonna be obviously like, no, I'm not feeling you like that, but we could be friends, and you still, as that dude, like, I'm gonna still be working on her, because I think if I keep breaking it down, I'm gonna get what I want, right? Mm-hmm. Or then you got the females who, and this is where the sneaky part comes in. If she's not even saying that, but she basically kind of showing
like
you
that. Moving like that, but not saying
you.
that. Yeah.
Now, whose fault is that? Because to me, I still think that you still got to read the room.
Correct. And but as a man, you gotta read the room. You gotta have enough intellect. Situation. You have to be in enough situations to understand the chemistry. That if it legitimately is a friendzone type situation and the chemistry not really there, meaning the communication is kind of vague, meaning you catch yourself with 3 or 4 texts or her one words here and there. There's context clues to how you're kind of being placed in the back burner a little bit versus not. But you choosing to be in that friend zone and being the one to cater to her, to give her gifts or help her out or be a emotional shoulder for her just in case she has a bad day or going through trauma in her life or having certain gifts on her birthday and knowing that and her knowing how you feel about her, that you want to take it another level, you are attracted to her, you want to see where it goes. For her accepting that, I think that's negative and that's horrible. I think that's just horrible on the woman's part. But on the male's part, you got to understand that, listen, if you choosing to be that simp to do that, to go above and beyond, now it's a difference. If you want to just be an associate, meaning like, there could be a chick in a relationship and, guys wait for them to be in a relationship, but your friend from afar. But
he's still, I think
that's different.
I think it's a difference,
There's a difference between being, that friend zone kind of a person going hard, doing the things that.
But here's the funny thing, right? And in dating, you meet women, and sometimes they was like, my male friend, my friend. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm one of those guys that don't believe. I'm serious. I don't believe that females and males can be friends. I just don't understand it. It's either the man, no man.
I think they'd be associates.
What is an associate?
No, friends from afar. Like,
I think there's circumstantial evidence where you are associates because again, more associates come from a work environment. That's a work environment. That's what I mean. A
work environment, or it could be, I don't know, like a friend's girlfriend, like association, meaning like. That's what I mean about associate.
Like I can believe that. Like if you had a girl and I got my girl, association. And then we cool.
Dead ass friends, I'm just talking on some daily shit.
Nah.
If the man ain't gay, and his heart indirectly, if the circumstances played it right, he would beat. Yes. I would think 90% of the times.
And that's why I laugh when
for a straight man. 90% of the times, if the circumstances was great and he's choosing to be your friend. That means there's something bad about you. There's something that he's interested in for him to be able to communicate with you on a daily basis.
If a man don't want nothing to do with you, you're not in his life.
At all.
The funny thing about that friend, like, I'm a friend. This is a friend. This is my friend. No, he's just waiting in the back trying to beat your back. That's what he's trying to do.
Correct.
Let's be honest, because if I think about it, I was like, let me see how many females that I have. I had to think about this, like, friends. And then I had to really be honest with myself. I said, if we was just chilling, she came over, we bugging like, yo, you my people. And she said, Cliff, I want to suck your. I'll be like, but no, friend, you can't do that. You're gonna mess up our friendship. Like I don't know, but that's why I don't play that. It's like, to me, like, don't call. I'm not your buddy. Like, even when you date. It's like that friend zone shit, right? You can be destroyed just by being nice sometimes. Like, and I was talking to this lady I know, and I was telling her, I was like, you know what? Why men are so goddamn confused? Because women, sometimes I feel like they don't even know what they want. So a man, like, so sometimes I realize, like, that friend zone shit, it's like, yo, if I like her, I'm going to be this way, and I'm going to be nice. But see, you being nice can bring you into the friend zone.
Remember this, though, because you don't want to get, it's two different levels, I believe there's two different levels to it, right?
All right.
Friend zone is the deep level, when she's blatantly not into you. There's plenty of friends, obviously someone like me who really never had no relationship like that, right? Mm-hmm. There's plenty of friends that I've slept with that are still my friends to this day.
Wait.
So it's not a friend.
I
just want to distinguish.
Wait, hold up.
Friend zone.
Wait.
Then being.
How is that your friend if you slept with him?
No,
I want to know.
All right.
I want to know.
If they're not,
I mean, you just no,
because no, but you come with that response, right?
All right.
If they're not my girlfriend, and I slept with them, what are they then? To you,
somebody you fucking.
So what? Or okay,
it's like somebody you cool with.
So what is you cool with her?
All right, my question is, right?
I'm just telling you the two different levels.
All right, let's break this down, right?
I'm telling you the two different levels. Maybe it didn't get to the level of relationship, but the connection was always there. They were attractive, but it didn't get to that level.
My question is,
but that's not friend. That's why I just want to.
If she don't have no sex with you, would she still be in your life?
Those people?
Yeah. Got him.
No. I mean, as of now, no.
I'm saying
after a duration of time, no.
I'm saying she ain't your friend.
Understandable, but I'm just giving you the distinction between.
No, but you just said she your friend.
Correct, but what I'm saying is, but friend zone, no.
We ain't talking about friend zone. You said I have friends that we had sex.
No,
right?
There's friends I had sex with.
So,
but there's then
I'm talking about the friends you had sex with.
Okay, what about them?
So I said, if the friend you had sex with, if she right now just said, you know what, Mitch, Mr. Pluto, I don't want to have sex anymore with you.
They're still my friends.
Oh, you'll still be your friend.
Yeah.
You'll still be cool with them.
Yeah, I am cool with a couple of people like that.
Oh, and you don't have sex with them no more?
Nah, some of them got married. Some of them got boyfriends. Some of them did. Some of them.
My question is, are you still waiting around? Like, you probably think you can still hit?
I don't need to wait around. I already hit. But if it's available.
But you keep them around because it's a potential to hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
So now the question is, if you knew right now, it ain't going to ever happen, would they be around?
It'll turn associates. So
guess what? That ain't a friend.
I think associates is a level one friend. White belt friend.
See, but that's the shit.
They become associates.
But that's the shit I'm talking about.
Listen, you send a meme.
Dick pics every now and then.
No. You say happy birthday. You say you like a picture of it. I don't know. They fucking graduate.
But this is on a.
That's level one friendship.
Yo, it's on the
because you had a history.
Yo, it's on the precipice of sex.
No, not 100%. But you don't disconnect. You don't say drop dead.
Because there's no reason to say drop dead.
Correct.
But they are still around for the benefit or the precipice of sex. It is nothing.
Not only that, but
what else is there?
No, we still communicate.
If they told you it ain't happening ever, you not communicating with her.
Well, they never ever said. No one has ever said that.
So basically, you still have them around on the precipice of sex. Like, yo, if you want
to say that way, I don't look at it that way.
If she could break away for sex, you'll beat, right?
Yeah, why not?
You ain't gonna throw away potentials. But we had those conversations.
Depending on how I feel about her, of course. If I'm into her, meaning like if I'm attracted to her.
What? Wait, this is your friend. This is your buddy.
Yeah, so.
It's that friend. See, I think we use
because you call him buddy like
because
like me and you. No,
friend.
Oh, come on, man.
That's why I say men and women.
Why do you think I said there's levels? I said levels.
Men and women can't
That's
be
why I said
friends.
there's levels to friendship. Levels.
Yo.
I'm not.
Let me tell you
what you doing today? Oh, we gonna go watch the game together every day.
You know who you
somebody
are?
that you're not here.
Nigga that if my woman said, "Oh, Mitch is my buddy."
Oh, nah.
Get the fuck out of here. That nigga try to beat.
Nah.
Yes. You not nobody's buddy.
No, I'm not gonna be their buddy.
You're not their friend.
That's her fault. She's saying that.
But you're
I'm not
not
gonna say
her friend.
that.
But you just said friend.
No, I'm
She
saying
was like, yo, that's my friend.
because if you had a connection with somebody initially, well, you don't lose friendship.
My question is, so if
Go.
if you're my girlfriend, my girl's friend,
No,
I need to
that's
get you
associate
out-
level. That's associate level.
The minute she got a nigga, it's associate level.
No, that's your girlfriend.
That's my girl.
That's an associate
And
level.
is she like, Mitch is my friend?
I don't know why she would say that.
Because you just said she's your friend.
An associate level. Remember when I said your man's girl or somebody's wife?
I'm asking you.
That's associate level.
But
but that's still a friendship.
So who's a friend? You got a friend right now, and that's a girl, right?
Yeah, I've associate.
Okay, so the associate.
Associate
not
friend.
No, it's either a friend or associate.
Nigga,
Nigga.
I call it associate friend.
Okay.
Because, all right, take away associate. All right, you associate with them verbally here and there.
That's like any
you
female in
could
your
could
life.
go out and chill with them if
Bottom
the stars
line,
aligned.
nigga.
Yeah.
Bottom line,
you know what? You had just have a passion for the word friendship. Friendship to you is like love and
'cause
bond.
friendship-
Yeah, that's old
friendship
school,
is
my nigga.
friendship.
No, it's not, yo. Let's look up the definition of friendship, please.
Man, fuck out of here. I don't
Yeah,
want
yo,
no definition.
friendship means you guys hang out every day and work
No, I
out
ain't say
together.
that.
And
I ain't say that.
No,
It's for the females who be saying, yo, that's my friend.
oh, see, no, that's half of them getting beat on. By the way, by them,
I'm just
half
saying.
of them getting beat on. But for someone to proactively, normally is either a gay dude. If the dude is not gay and he said that's my friend, there's some kind of attraction,
Yeah,
I
it is.
believe.
Okay.
From one side to the other, that if the tables was turned and there was a certain shit aligned, it can get to that level. You know what I mean? But when I say the whole topic of the day of the friend zone is it will never get to that, and I'm blatantly telling you, a female's blatantly telling you that, and then you choose to be in that zone because you want to get lucky and hopefully and then you're investing and hoping for the gods. That's an L on the man, not the female. But it's just bad if the female takes all the pricing that goes with it.
So basically what you're saying is technically the man who allows himself, a man should be, it's never the female's fault for what that man got allowed to happen. Because a lot of men, like you said, he'll still know that his intentions was to not want to be in that friend zone, right?
Correct.
So basically he allowed to put himself in that friend zone so that he still had what is it? He still had that reach or that connection to her somehow.
This is the only way I can communicate with her if I turn
by accepting what limit she gave me. Mm-hmm. So technically, he put himself in that zone, or he allowed himself to stay in that zone.
Correct.
On the basis like one of these days, she gonna go through all the shit she went through, and one day she gonna look at me and be like,
let me give this man a chance.
let me give him a chance. Like, I think, and that's what I be saying. So when I hear females say, yo, I got a male friend, I'll be like, man, that nigga just
He's
waiting.
sitting there.
And then if she attractive too, you cannot be an attractive female, and this nigga over here like, no,
it's not even. That's sis. That's sis.
I'm not gonna lie. I put my scenarios out. I remember my child's mom.
Yeah.
She told me she had male friends. I said, yeah, okay, whatever. I bet you if you said what's poppin', they gonna get it poppin'. They probably would. Oh, that's just the way you think. I said, I don't know.
Women be slow like that, but I think they know what it is. They just
I think
they just want no. They want to believe that it is, but they know in their bottom of heart they know if I offer this guy some pussy, he would take it. You can tell how the way niggas act, the way they talk, the way they say it, and some people, most men are very candid about how they feel. Meaning, like, yo, if the scenario wasn't like this, this is what I would do A, B, C, and D to you. You know what I mean? They know that, and they go, you're silly. We asked. I'm like, hell no. Nah.
To me, I just find it. I just find it funny, and when we at first I said, and look, guys, just to let y'all know,
maybe you could have a friend that's very, very, very unattractive, but is a dope ass person, right?
And guess what?
Go ahead.
You ever seen a chick that wasn't attractive, and then she was really cool? You didn't look at her beauty no more, and then you be like, see, we digging
whoppage.
Yo, we niggas.
Whoppage.
Stop lying. Yo,
At least get the whop.
this dude is lying. You already know. Yo.
No, I'm just saying.
You know what happened.
I know. I just brought it up. I
Ain't
brought
ever
it up.
safe.
I just brought it up.
Never safe.
I'm just brought it up.
I'll be
man.
just trying to figure out, like, yo, stop the bullshit. Yo,
No,
there is no such thing.
Listen, women put themselves in friend zones too. That's the only reason why I brought that up.
Yes.
There's plenty that putting themselves in friend zones. I'm like, oh yeah.
Scaramini.
You know what I mean? But you understand the nature of a man is 10 times different because we're not as emotional. You feel me? As emotions don't drive our physicality, especially when it comes to sex.
Nigga.
It's based on
You can. That's why they ain't never safe.
It's based on like anatomy.
Even if a chick ain't cute, she cool.
It's based on
It's gonna be
anatomy.
that-
It's a timing, anatomy.
Every nigga that you may think is attractive, them bang out some not cute woman. Like it's happened. Nigga, you told me some stories.
Yeah, but they wasn't that bad. Nah.
Nigga, you told me the story.
I was young, man.
Nigga, I'm saying, but it happened.
Yeah, of course. Nigga, I'm old as hell. I had a long life.
I'm saying.
Started very early, baby.
Nigga,
but
you
not on purpose.
You
No.
can't when you say you can't ask.
Yo, but
Nigga said we can't.
you know what the problem is? See, the problem is, all right. Especially when you're bringing up somebody less attractive, you have your moments. You know, men had any moments, in the past in their life as to where people not so thrilled about any mistakes not mistakes, but any performance they chose to indulge in with certain individuals or whatever the case may be. But another interesting topic. The problem is, what is the best? What is the best pussy?
Wait, hold up. Wait, we jump into this?
No, yeah. I'm saying, what is the best pussy? Because in that situation, right, it relates to that indirectly a little bit.
I think I get where you're going.
Indirectly.
I think what you're going. Sometimes, and I will not lie, I remember it was a scenario when I was like in my 20s. Mm-hmm. I met this girl, like, banging. Mm-hmm. Like, attractive as hell. I didn't have a car at this time. She had this convertible. Like, I didn't even understand why she was rocking with me. Mm-hmm. I knew my game was nice, but I didn't know it was this nice. But man, she came to the room. It was my apartment, but she came into my bedroom. She just got naked and just laid on the bed. Mm. I'm sitting over here like.
So when?
No, it wasn't a win for me. I've already graduated past that. I graduated from you just get naked. Mm-hmm. I need like.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay.
But that prettiness, but she was too pretty. She was so pretty that she felt like.
Oh, she got to lay there.
Just lay. I'm like, nah, mama, you got the game fucked up.
Yeah.
Like it don't go like that. But like you said, now you got the chick that's not really that attractive. Mm-hmm. Oh, she going ham.
By default,
she going ham.
She did impress, right?
Yeah, she gonna try to like. She understood the value. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go hand, and I'm going to show this dude, he better keep me in the rotation or whatever. So a lot of times, you're right. If that's where you was going with it.
Indirect, kind of, right?
Where you was going with it. Damn, did I open up a can of worms?
No, they opened a new one. That's true. Like, it's certain, like, the same way indirectly, the same way a female, the same way a simp type of a nigga will go so hard for a female versus somebody who is confident or conceited or whatever the case may be, however they want to label, right? Goes the same for us. Somebody that probably is a little less attractive is probably has a better job, has, just more giving and more attentive and more such and such. They ain't just going to lay there like that pretty chick. Yeah. You feel me? They're going above and beyond to prove their worth. Just based on the circumstances or based on maybe self-esteem issues or whatever. But when I was telling you earlier, like, what's the best pussy, right? Is I believe for all men is new pussy. To me, I believe. Okay, I believe something that you didn't have.
I'm glad we got.
Listen, I believe something that you didn't have as far as like the forbidden fruit. The reason as to why Eve ate the fruit or whatever the case may be. Just something that people always want what they can't have, right? So the reason as to why I look at it like Jay-Z, for example, cheating on Beyonce. I'm sure that the lady that he cheated on was not even 10% of Beyonce, but the fact that his new pussy, I believe the best pussy to a man is something new. Whether she's attractive or not.
Wait. Here's the difference. I think I get what you're saying, but I don't think you're creating the scenario. I don't think that the best is new. I think the intrigue of wanting to find out, the curiosity, almost like when they say curiosity killed the cat.
Correct, but that's basically the new.
But the curiosity
is the new.
Is the curiosity doesn't mean that it's the best. It's the curiosity because it's something that. If you're used to what you got, right?
Yeah.
And what you got is good.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you're curious about something else and you go for it, and then you do it, you're like,
it makes it the best.
No, it wasn't even worth. But sometimes it don't even be worth it.
It's normally
and
never
it wasn't
worth
even
it.
Probably that good.
Yes.
So now you went back and was like, damn, I did that. But why did you do it? Because of curiosity.
Correct.
Because
but that makes it, when I say the best, maybe the word is different.
Yeah, that's what I
said.
I think
maybe the word of best is wrong. But
yeah, I think
to a man, I feel like they're going to go for that all the time.
Now,
as I would think that's the best.
Look,
no matter.
I'm going to say this because we have some age between us, right?
Yeah.
And wait, I got 10 years on you? What I got?
It's about 10.
Yeah.
No, 9. Same shit.
So I would say this, and I can tell you this even right now. I think time has taught me a lot of different things, right? Just like you, even we had episodes where we talked, and I was like, there's certain things you never even experienced. You was like, I never did that. I never did that. Yeah. So what I've learned within time, when I was in my 20s, I thought new. I thought this in my 30s. I thought this in my 40s. And more that now that I'm about to hit my 50s, I'm sitting up here saying, you know what? Truly what it's about a comfort level.
No,
and then here's the funny thing. What you have to truly understand is once you get to that level with your woman that you're truly, she epitomizes the comfort. Like it ain't nothing. Mm-hmm. You cannot tell her that you desire. And she won't judge you for what it is that you desire. And she's willing, and y'all come in this shit as a team.
Well, that's different.
But where I'm going with it is once you get to that point, truthfully, nah, bro. The curiosity would be interesting.
Correct.
But then if you're at that point and
that's
you guys get
though.
to that whole level, but see, that's the ultimate goal, though.
Yes, I agree. That's the whole package. I was saying specifically, like pussy. Specifically,
all right,
for certain situations.
I went too.
You got deep to the whole.
I went too deep with it.
You went deep with it, and if you go deep with it, listen, I agree, because like I've had a conversation with someone before. Listen, it's not only about sex. Sex is, first of all, sex is on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, next to shelter, water, clothes, sex. That's a need. Like you have to drink water to survive. So that's not even like. It's important as survival, you feel me, as a human being, whether as a mammal, you know what I mean? But it's not the end all be all. But sex obviously is important because it builds attraction, it builds a connection, it procreates obviously, and it shows affection between two people outside of outside of valuables and actually doing things or whatnot. But I had a conversation with somebody like, listen, that's not the end all be all. Yes, men are more expressive, I think.
What do you mean expressive?
No, not more willing to let it be known how horny they are.
They express
more expressive,
not detail.
Correct, not detail. No, not detail. More expressive to know that. Listen, I am attracted to you. I want to be inside you. I'm saying because basically, I am attracted. I want to smash. I want to smash. You feel me? A female would could look at somebody like, yeah, I will let him smash. I would want to smash too, but they might.
They're gonna
hide it a little bit.
Like,
Based on society, they might hide it a little bit, or want to see other attributes about it. Based on experience of their past or based on society, they may say this might be the only thing they want. But what else? So I'm gonna take this away from the equation and see what else they bring, not knowing that sometimes most men are just maybe not the best in expressing how they feel. I'm horny. I like you. I don't know how to tell you that this is what I want to do, but this is not all I want to do. But this is something I really want to do.
I want to do.
You know what I mean?
Look,
but they get confused. Oh, you just want to fuck. You just want to fuck. Boy. I'm like, you know what? Next.
No, I feel like when it's all said and done, what I would tell a woman is, because when we saw each other, like you don't know the inner me,
at all.
So when I saw you, I'd use my eyes. When I use my eyes, I'm able to envision. I saw me hitting the doggy style. I saw you,
and I mentioned that before.
And I looked at all that stuff.
I remember earlier I mentioned to you that in the beginning, when you first see somebody, 80% is physical attraction. You know nothing. You don't even know their name.
Yeah,
it's 90% physical attraction. Maybe even more.
Yeah,
think about it. All you, she, whatever. And same for the females. What are they gonna say? Oh, he has
I think
a nice shirt. Like it's still physical.
I think what the funny thing
is, you can't say like he looks like he has a good personality.
Yeah, no. I think what happens as time goes on, right? And I think as you get older, and like I said, this is the new era. I always say that this is 2023, where we're dealing with the concept of online dating, and you find the people, and one of the things that I see, even when you're dating, people say, I'm dating with a purpose, right?
Yeah.
That
confuses me.
Dating with a purpose, I mean, if it confuses you, basically.
Not the purpose part. I'm here looking for the love of my life. That kind of confuses me because it's like, it seems like you're going there with no guard up. Like, I'm here looking. Like, if I have a conversation with you, I'm going to interview for the love of my life. It just... To me, it's a bad taste.
Yeah, it's like it's too much.
That's too desperate.
You put too much on me, right?
Word, damn.
But look,
yeah,
I date with a purpose.
No, with a purpose. No, that's good.
Now,
that's good.
Now,
you have a purpose.
Okay, so
you have a purpose to build.
Yes, my thing. I would say, bruh, I'm tired of fucking giving a resume every time, like every fucking. Hey, my name is Cliff.
Interviews, LinkedIn.
Yes, I've been through this. Yeah, I've been like blah 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 blah. So it's like there's certain people that just come and just do certain things for you, and that goes back to what you was talking about. Because we ain't want to leave off of that, right? We ain't want to leave off of the friend zone type thing. Yeah. But when you look at it, right, that's when you go into it, because you got to realize when you're dating with a purpose, right? You have to be really serious about what it is that you want. But to be serious about what you want, you have to be willing to show yourself. You have to be willing to be vulnerable. Yeah. So now I'm dating with a purpose. I'm going to be vulnerable, right? But are you about to put me on a friend zone? Because, bitch, you ain't going to I'm not going to keep taking you out. And I ain't get a motherfucking kiss that even know that you, like, if I ever go for, nah, I don't do that.
She kiss you in the cheek. Try to kiss you on the lips, she hit you on the knees.
No, I don't do that. Like, nah, bruh, she not feeling you.
Oh, no, my sister. This will be the last day.
Yeah, nah, it's not happening. But so, it's like, you have to read the cues. And sometimes... I always say, niggas, y'all shouldn't be thirsty. For one,
that fucks the game up.
You can't meet a woman and be like, yo, I wanna fuck. Like, now you coming off too hard. Like, you pause. I mean, whatever. You coming off too hard on that. So it's like, yo, how about you really ask her questions? How about you really get to know her, and then when you know her, listen to what you learn, pay attention to what you learn, read the room, and then follow that lead. But you got to understand, by the questions you ask, you going to know if she feeling you or not. You got to be able to say some slick shit. Sometimes you got to throw a little sexual thing. But if you ain't
skilled, you have to.
Yeah, if you ain't skilled doing,
that gives you the wake-up call. Like, all right, she might be, she's attracted to me.
Now, she be like,
in that way.
Don't disrespect me. Like, nigga, she ain't feeling you.
Yeah, it's over. Like, is that all you think about?
Yeah,
I don't be... I'm like, all right, so I get it. You're not feeling me. Just say that.
Say
you
that.
want to be defensive? Just be like, you know what? You're not my type. You know, I don't like niggas with no hair. Like, I don't know. I don't like dark skin motherfuckers.
I just wanted to get a meal out of you.
Say that. We out. You know me?
You ain't doing nothing because at the end of the day, I can either hang with Mitch or hang with a female that night. You know what I'm saying? Being a female's company. Even if she ain't feeling me. I don't know about that, but
yeah, I mean, I haven't gone through that a lot in my 30s. I should say I had a more in my late 30s. I should say a lot more in the early 30s. But it's because I'm bad with follow up. I'm horrible. You already know.
Yeah.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
I'll be like, damn,
when I was younger, I get 4 or 5 numbers called nobody. Just like, why even? I don't know, because there was a thrill that night. Next day, I just have random names and cities. And, and I do it every week. I do it every weekend. And I don't know. It would just be the thrill of just seeing the bad chick that night. And if nothing's happening that night, I'm good.
Damn, I don't mean to interrupt this, but I was actually about to see if somebody was online. We was going to ask a female.
Oh, yeah.
I just seen man shoots woman in front of her 2 children in the Philadelphia's Winfield. Damn. It's bad out here, yo.
You hear stories like that all the time.
In front of her 2 kids and killed her. Like, damn.
Thank God he killed the kid. He didn't kill the kids because that happens all the time.
That's crazy.
That happens all the time.
Look who we see.
Alexis, Texas.
In that green dress.
Damn, 34,000 likes.
Yeah, that's what's up. But, nah, I mean, the way I see it, I was like, but that's what you got to look at. Like, this is truly, when I look at, just to get back on topic, when I look at that friend zone thing, I always look at it as something that, who do I blame on that? And I really do. Like, at the end of the day, a man has to understand, and like I said, he has to be able to read the room. Like, after a couple of times,
you got to blame both, to be honest. I say the man first for allowing himself to stay there.
No, you blame. All right, here's the reality, right? You have some men that literally are out there being good guys.
Yeah.
Right? And there are women that will take advantage of that good guy.
Correct.
And so in that point, he's just going with his heart. He's leading with his heart.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to be a good guy. He's like, look, she told me to give her a call back. She told me to. And when he gets played, look, ladies, that's your fault. If you know you're not feeling him. But it's not your fault if you tell him, look, I don't want to deal with you. Like, I don't see you that way, but we can be friends. And if he chooses to be friends, all right,
cool.
That's cool. But it's the guy who sits there who's like, because again, what men are out here looking at is that women are saying, I want a man that's nice. I want a man that's this. So he really believes he has that shot to deal with you because he's hearing what women are saying they want. And he knows with his heart, he's going to lead with his heart.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got the other guy who's like, you know what? I'm gonna lead with my heart, but I ain't no motherfucking fool either. You know what I'm saying? I like you, and I'm gonna show you I like you, but I need to also verify this shit.
Yeah, because if you're not with it, then forget it.
Yeah, we can't do this because I'm not gonna keep wanting something that don't want me while I'm missing out on my opportunity. Because if I'm dating with a purpose, I'm dating to really truly get to know you and choose to deal with you, and that's what I'm going to do. But then if it's a joke and I'm not getting nothing to realize, like, nah, she ain't really feeling me, bruh. I don't think she feeling me. All right, we could cut this. We could cut this shit real quick.
I'm very good at peeping that. I already know. Or even if she is feeling me, but she's not feeling, I guess, the vibe, or she's not feeling the personality, or she's not feeling the energy, she's not feeling what she has, her perception about me, I'm just not really patient with that. To sit there and try, I hate sitting there trying to explain myself or who I am or where this can go based on somebody's just perception, based on physicality or what they heard. You feel me? I've been through that a lot. For what I heard, don't even know me, but for what they heard, I heard you ABC. I'm sitting there like, You know, I don't.
No,
I don't feel like I got to sit there and sell myself.
Look. I've
really am.
I've been like someone I speak to now. Mm-hmm. Her perception of me was I'm open to a person being able to tell me what their perception of me is, right?
Correct.
But it is my job to articulate and show, like, all right, I understand. Mm-hmm. Because at this point, and when you're dating, what you're trying to do is find, like, you know, everybody's has a judgment. Everybody's going to have a right to pass judgment. Mm-hmm. What I respect is that you were open enough to tell me what you do think.
Correct.
So it's my job, I think, at that point to be like, no, I could see
how
why
you and I agree with that.
Yeah.
But when you base that perception on and make it a reality to yourself.
Oh, so she,
you know
no matter what you say, she's still
like,
gonna believe.
I know this is, you got to sit there and like almost prove to me.
Oh, like
that you're not that.
Oh no.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah,
man, I'm out. 4 billion motherfucking women in the world. I'm out. Fuck, I look like. I gotta prove. I'm like, all right. I can see how you see that. Yes, of course. And sometimes, you know, I do wild out. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You feel I'm very outspoken with a lot of things, and I do react a lot prior to thinking and stuff like that. I don't care too, because I don't care about perception like that, and I should for my age.
Yeah, I tell you.
I understand. You know what I mean? But I don't, and that's just my personality, which obviously actually working on them. I'm kind of better.
You think you working on it?
No, yeah, I think I'm better.
Nigga, you just Exotica.
Yes, but remember, but now it's here and there versus forever.
Wait, what you say? I was holding them doing what? You said
yeah, with a video. No, but my thing was no, because I have spurts now here and there as opposed to 24/7 just wilding. You feel me? Now I got spurts. I'm like, you know what? Nah, not today. You know what? I ain't gonna do this. You know what? I'm not even gonna go out. You know what? I'm just gonna sit back.
I graduated,
you know what? I'm not gonna drink every fucking day.
Yo, I graduated too. I graduated because there's certain situations where you're on social media and you do these online dating, and you could probably know you could smash something, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, you know
what?
I'm not gonna do it because if I do it, I'm gonna be perceived. Oh, you're this, you're
correct.
That, you're that. So I'm saying, you know what? I'd rather just
you ghost me.
Yeah,
like, I know. I don't. Yo,
because if I didn't ghost you, we would have did it, and then I probably still wouldn't have spoke to you, and then something else would have.
I agree, and that's probably why I don't call.
I think that's growth.
That's probably why I don't call like 75% of the females. I even get their number too because I'm like, all right, if this happens, it might be a negative situation. I hate negative situations. Like even to this, I have no like bad encounters or past people I've dealt with.
Yeah, that somebody could say I really hate him.
Correct. Yo, Mitch is a bad person. Oh, that nigga ain't shit. Yo, he just fucked me. And right now I can't even think of one except maybe one out of thousands. Well, no.
Damn,
sorry. Out of a lot of people.
Whoa.
No. But I don't have that perception because I'm always transparent. I'm always, upfront, and I'm always caring. But I would hate that. So that's why I don't even pursue 70% of the people who I even engage in conversation with that I may be attracted to. It might be something popping, but I'm like, oh, she lives too far. Like, am I going to be consistent? If this person is
so you're such, really
am I going to?
Yeah.
I don't even want to engage in something that may turn negative because I won't be the
part. You can't maintain that.
Exactly. Yeah. I can't sustain that, so I don't even indulge in stuff like that. I only indulge with people that I know that could be sustainable.
Yeah. And that's I commend you on that because that's where I'm at too. Like it's almost like I like you, but I don't like you that
correct.
much.
Yeah, that
I don't like you in Queens. To the point, I would smash you.
I would love to, but
I would smash you one time, and I'm not going to do consistent.
And then I might fuck it up, and then now you have a karma. Like I'm a man of God, and I'm a man of loving others and just being a good person. And everybody knows me as being a good-hearted, big-hearted type of a person. And I wouldn't mind if that happened to me. I will understand
because you can handle.
I can handle it, but
you feel like you don't want
know other people.
Yeah,
you don't know how they can handle it or not. You don't know what they're going through or not. So I wouldn't even pursue it in that way, and I don't lead people on. Horrible to lead somebody on just for some pussy.
I just think sometimes what I realize in this whole dating scene now, right, is just crazy. Like I said, we started the episode talking about like, you know, friend zones and things of that sort. But when you really think about it, you there's different type, and I think it's growth, and through growth and things happening, you start to realize, like, you know what, is it really worth it? Because you know, when you were younger, it was just all about getting the
all about
getting the
buns.
box by any means necessary.
All about the buns.
And you didn't give a fuck about the consequences.
Quantity,
you didn't give a fuck about
all
the
day.
feelings. You didn't
None of that.
care about none of that.
Nope.
But as
It's
you
all
get
about the
older,
kills.
you start to understand, like, you know
Big
what?
time, big time.
It's a lot of stuff that comes behind it.
You don't just sleep with anybody no
Yeah.
more.
And
You don't just nah.
And I think, like, nowadays, you just sit here and you just say to yourself, you know what? Like I said, now, because even with you saying what you said, you're in a way kind of meeting people for a purpose.
Yeah.
Like, if you really
Yeah.
think about it, because you're saying that you don't want to waste your time.
Listen, mine may not be as detailed as yours, for example, like detailed, like structured, but it's for a purpose that I'm trying to design as I'm moving on. But all that depends on the person to even, the hardest part even to find a person to start with, to build. You know what I mean? My story isn't even written yet, but the page is open.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we did an episode and we had significant others with us?
I'll be here silent like, yo, listen, man. I try to get buns from my girl tonight, and I just want to make sure that, you know.
No, I'll be like, she be right here. I'm like, look, y'all, from us doing this podcast, look, these are the ladies of our lives right here. Yo, they let us be on here. You know, we say they let us.
They
like,
let us. I'm like, what kind of word? Let. I'll be damned.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I think when it's all said and done, guys, look.
I have a chick from Nairobi. She only speaks when spoken to. So my significant other's gonna be different from yours.
Yes.
You feel me?
I have an Americanized one. But guys, before we end the show, I'd just like to say continue to like, subscribe, share,
all day.
Leave comments. It helps. And like I said, we definitely appreciate the continuous support. Whether or not it's 100, whether or not we get 200, whether or not, I mean, I'm trying to break 1,000 or something, but you know, definitely sign in. You got to sign into those YouTube accounts and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah,
that definitely helps.
Yeah,
but obviously this show, because Pluto wanted to listen to Drake, we definitely monetize. And we ain't monetized.
It's all
anyway,
good though.
So
But listen. The year's wrapping up. We thank y'all for rocking. You know, throughout the year. And just so you know, there's gonna be a lot of things in the books. There's gonna be a lot of different episodes, a lot of new guests, a lot of different dynamics.
Yeah, we
got a whole catalog, and just continue to rock with us, and you know, we're gonna be here, do our best to entertain y'all.
You know what? That is true. 2024 is coming. We got to bring out the. Y'all know we got the equipment for the mics.
Oh yeah, all that.
Like, hey, welcome.
Man,
to
that would have been dope.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
The adult expo.
We had. Yo,
I was like, give me
we
the
messed
mic,
up.
yo.
But you was like, who your name is? Like,
it's all good. I'll be like this. You tell me.
I was like, right now you're interviewing such and such and such. Yo, she had the great scene. She was MILF of the Year. She really did. Oh, her scene. She's known for anal.
Word. She's the
queen.
master anal queen. I'm like, oh, why, huh? Yo, listen, how you doing, anal queen? Oh, you seen my stuff? No, I heard about your stuff. Tell me more about it.
So, yes. We definitely we slacked off a little bit. We should have been out. We should have been out on that street putting it out there. But
we didn't know that we could do that.
No, I'm just saying, just in general, we were supposed to be doing a lot of stuff.
You're right. You're right. We slacked off.
I definitely appreciate everybody who continue to watch the show. Definitely love it. And I do see the subscription. It's not as much as we getting, but I'm seeing those ones, those 2 extra, those 3 extras that's come through. We definitely appreciate it. Again, like, subscribe, share the page, and leave your comments. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you dislike. If y'all say y'all want this type of subject, definitely let us know. But again, we definitely appreciate the love.
Definitely.
And we continuously, rather not, and sorry again, we missed last week, but it'll never go 2 weeks. Even if Pluto ain't here, I'll be here though.
Something gonna happen.
Something gonna happen.
Something gonna happen.
We definitely missed 1 week, but we ain't missing no 2.
Word.
So definitely appreciate and